Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain the fundamental building blocks of web development, starting from HTML, building and CSS and JavaScript, and then moving to node.js concepts. And then I will explain about the how to build a Telegram chatbot using node.js. So coming to HTML, HTML full form is hypertext markup language. So taking as an example, HTML is like the structure of the house, like the walls, the rooms, the doors and the windows. These are called the structure of the house. Likewise, HTML is called the structure of the content of the web page. So then we will discuss about CSS. CSS stands for cascading style sheets, and it is used to style and design HTML elements such as colors, fonts, spacing, layouts, etc. When we take the real example, CSS is like painting uh, and the beautiful furniture, etc. And then what is JavaScript? JavaScript is a programming language which is used to make web pages interactive and dynamic. Let us discuss about the variables. Variables are used to store data values in a program so that the same data can be reused and modified whenever it is required. Instead of writing the same code again and again, we store it in a variable and refer it using variable names. Variables consist of three types: let, const, and var. So here is the code example of variable. Here the keyword let is used to declare a variable in JavaScript, and name is a variable that stores the text value Divya. Text values are written inside double quotes and are called strings. Age is a variable that stores a numeric value, like that stores the numeric value. Here I store it 20. So as we know, numbers are do not quoted. And then city, city is another string variable that stores the value Hyderabad. And for this code, this is the output. Here name Divya, age 20, and city Hyderabad. Conditional statements are used in programming language to make decisions. They allow the program to check a condition and then execute it in different code blocks based on whether that condition is true or false. Here I took marks is equals to 95. If the marks are greater than 90, we uh, return excellent. Else if the marks are greater than 75, we return good job. In this way we use the conditional statements. So conditional statements are commonly used in situations such as checking age, exam results, grades, validation, etc. So this helps the program to behave intelligently, just like how the humans take decisions in real life. So for this is the output. Here, as the 95 is greater than the 90, it returned excellent. Let us discuss about arrays. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. Instead of creating separate variables, we can store all variable names together in one array. This makes the code clean, organized, and easy to manage. So here I took the example fruits. Fruits consists of apple, banana, and orange. Here the square brackets declares a variable named the fruits. And then after I included fruits.push. Here push is a built-in array method which is used to insert elements. So after inserting orange, let us see what happens. So before inserting orange, the fruits are apple, banana, and orange. After Inserting also orange. Here we can see there are two oranges as I included built-in array function or array method push. Okay, let us discuss about another concept, that is loops. um, Loops are used in programming to repeat a block of code multiple times without writing the same code again and again. So they help us in reducing the repetition, and it saves our times, and it makes program efficient and readable. Loops are commonly used when we know how many times a task needs to be performed. So in JavaScript, the for loop is one of the most commonly used loops. So here is the example of for loop. Here for is the keyword that is used to start a loop. I initialized I equals to 1. This initializes the loop counter and starts the value from 1. And I less than or equals to 50, which is the condition that controls how long the loop will run. Here the loop will run until 50. As long as this continue, it continues. As long as the condition is true, it continues. And I plus plus means increment. We also know I minus is decrement. So console.log, it prints the current value of I during each loop cycle. Let us move to another important concept, functions. Functions are reusable blocks of code that are written to perform a specific task. Instead of writing the same logic again and again, we place it inside a function and call it whenever it is needed. Functions Functions makes programs organized, and it is useful for reading purpose. Is we can easily read it, and it is also easy to maintain. In this example, we will use a function to swap two values using a temporary variable. So here I used function swap with temp of a comma b. This line defines a function named swap with temp. A and b are parameters, and let temp equals to a. This line stores the value of a in a temporary variable, and a equals to b assigns the value of b to a. B equals to temp. This line assigns the original value of a to b. This completes the swapping process. Let us check. Here we can see uh, x is equals to 10, y equals to 5, which is before x equals to 5 and y equals to 10. Let us discuss about objects. Objects in JavaScript are used to store a related information together in the form of key value pairs. They help represent real world entities clearly and logically. Instead of using multiple variables for each detail, an object groups all related data uh, into one structure. So in this example, I created an object to store car details such as brand, model and year. Let us look at the output. So this is the output for the above code. Const car, here the const car declares the variable named car, and these are the details of the car that are stored inside the car function, car object. Okay. Let us discuss about node.js. Node.js is a runtime environment that allows us to run JavaScript outside the browser. Normally, JavaScript runs only inside web browsers to make web pages interactive. With Node.js, we can use JavaScript to build backend applications such as servers. So, let us discuss how to create a Telegram chatbot. Here I want to create a Telegram chatbot, which is an automated program that can interact with users, reply to their messages and perform tasks automatically. We will be using Node.js, which allows JavaScript to run on the server side also. So for firstly we have to open boat fodder from the Telegram, and then uh, we search for boat fodder. Here is the boat fodder. Then we start the chart by clicking start, and then it gives uh, some features. Then uh, we click new boat, hence therefore we need new boat, so we click new boat, and then we have to give a name. I will give the name as Roshni. So after that it will ask for a username. The username must be end with hyphen boat, so I will give Roshni 67 Roshni 678 underscore bot. So in this way it will give a message. In this message we contain the token. Here is the token. We have to copy it, and this is the Telegram bot code. In this code we have to paste it here. After pasting it, this is the code is ready, the token is ready. We need to run it. So after running it will show like this, bot is running. After that go to the search bar and search for your username Roshini 678 underscore bot. This is the chatbot I have created. So let's start it. Hi. It replied as hello, how can I help you? How are you? It replied, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. In this way the chatbot works. It creates an interactive space for the user and the chatbot. Thank you all.